Hey everybody, Road Toad Racing. Uh, I know it's been a bit since I've done any updates on how things have been going there than that my little safety video where I wrecked Darth Raider pretty hard. But work's been going on the B100. A little slow because now it's overtime season at work and I'm greedy. I sign up for as much as I can, so that week off I get every month is now been working. But I do have 6 days off now, so we're going to get a lot of work done. So let me flip you around here and I'll show you what's been going on. All right. I didn't film any of this, but the trans has been completely rebuilt, diff locked, and everything. The only downside is I got a damn drip. RTV, I guess. I don't know. So I'm going to have to take it off, split it again, clean it all up, drain it, You know how it goes. Try and seal it again. That really sucks. I mean, I just wiped that up here just a little bit ago, so yeah, it's a pretty good leak. I'm shocked actually, because man, I hit her hard with the RTV. So we'll have to get that taken care of. Uh, Tires are mounted. Well, the rears are. These are Kenda Bear Claws. These are I'm trying to remember. Like 24 by 12 and a half by 12s or 25 by 12 and a half by 12s, something like that. Another 12 and a half wide and 12 inch. So I forget how tall they are. But yeah, things are finally starting to go back together. Oh yeah, that's happening too. This is the project I've been working on here now the last couple days. Well, not in a row, but as I've had time is yep. We're stripping down that GT22 and stealing all its parts. So, we got the front axle mocked up. There's the pin off the GT22 that'll hold the axle in place. I have to drill out the front plate because it's bigger. Not by much, just a hair. So I got to drill that out, and then we can pull everything apart, paint it, bolt it back together, clean the axle, paint it. You know, I'm trying to build this thing nice. But yeah, once we get the axle on, which I'm hoping to have done tonight, the building should go pretty quick after that. It's just going to be sanding, painting, body panels, assembling things. I mean, I'm going to have to make the steering linkage. No big deal. We'll get that taken care of. I'm going to move these, obviously, since they bolt on. They're splined. I'm going to move them, turn them, so they're back here and go up underneath. But yeah, I mean, this is going way smoother than I thought. It's just been a lack of time on my part to be able to get this done. My hope was to run this at NECXC this year or TTC, but I ain't gonna be able to make any of them due to my work schedule. Once TTC was announced, that was the one I was really hoping, if anything, I could at least go to that. And yeah, I have to work. It's right in the middle of my work schedule, and I do rotating 12, so that really sucks. So I get an extra week's vacation next year. So definitely you will see this at TTC next year. It's going, no matter what. Which I guess that's kind of a good thing in a way. That gives me a year to ride it, pound on it, perfect it. Make her super durable, which I'm hoping she's going to be right out of the gate. So we'll see. I'm probably going to stretch this. Just, I don't know. The more I keep thinking about it and thinking about it, I think I might stretch this about 3 or 4 inches. But I haven't made my mind up yet. I want to get it together, get it running, driving, and see how I like it. And if I decide I want to stretch it, well, stretching is not a big deal. It's not that hard. Let's just get her running first. But yeah, I mean, things are coming along nice. The wheels look good. Yeah, spray chrome. Woo, spray chrome. But yeah, we're getting there, guys. I am really, really hoping by the end of my 6 days that I'll have an engine on this and the body on it and be able to fire it up and at least get it to move. I mean, that's my hope. Of course, I got property. I got to maintain it too. So, the weather's dictating things here on how I can get shit done around here and the time I have out here. So, we'll see. But that is the plan, is hopefully to have an engine on it, body on it this week. But boy, if I can't get her at least moving on her own, she's probably gonna sit till about July, because I work crazy overtime because I'm greedy as can be, and I got 2 weeks off in July, starting July 4th, so that might be July 3rd, don't know, so we'll see. But either way, starting the 4th, I get 2 weeks off. So if any of you guys are close to Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, want to do some riding, hit me up. If you're going to be around this area around the 4th of July, let's go ride. I'm always up for riding. Update on Darth Raider. Still sitting there busted up. Haven't done shit with it yet. Exhaust still busted. Hood still fucked up. But yeah, we're going to get that taken care of this week. I might even do that tonight. Patch her up, get her riding. And it finally quit raining here, so I might do that here shortly, actually, just so I can go for a little ride. But plans are probably here that week or the 2 weeks that I'm off in July, we're going to pull the trans out, lock its diff, because that's really all that's left that needs done on that tractor, is it's diff locked and one of these front axles swapped on it. So we're definitely gonna get that done in July. She's gonna get her diff locked, but in the meantime, she's still something to ride. If anybody's into these 5X Toro wheel horses, that the New Hollands were built by them. If you need any parts off of this thing, let me know. Engine's gone. Front axle obviously gone. Transaxle's perfect. Of course, it's hydro. The pumps, the rams, everything else is still there. I mean, all the wiring is still there. So if anybody needs parts, let me know. I mean, you can have them. You just got to come pick them up. I'm not shipping anything. If not, I'm sending it to scrap. So once I get done stripping it, she has the scrap. So like I said, if anybody needs anything off of it, let me know. I'll gladly pull the parts, but you got to come pick them up because I am not shipping anything. It's too much of a pain in the ass with the oil and the grease, the hydraulic fluids. No, not doing it. You got to come get them. And you can have them or make me an offer. I don't give a fuck. Just want it out of here. But yeah, this is where we're at, guys. So we're making progress. Man, that leak really bums me out, though. That really sucks. I really hate to pull that transaxle back off and split it open and son of a, you know. But hey, it happens. I'll tell you another thing that happened that really sucks, which I'm gonna have to deal with this at some point in the future. The set screw for the shifter, yeah, it's in there, but it broke. I was screwing it in. It wasn't even tight or anything, and I was setting the set screw that holds it in place, and it snapped. And I was like, what the hell? And I backed it out, and it snapped down inside, which is odd. So I don't know how I'm going to get that out yet, but I'm not really too worried about it because it's in the perfect position right now. I dumped a lot of thread locker behind it. So, but eventually that's going to have to be dealt with. Actually, it's going to have to be dealt with when I split the trans, so yeah. Yeah, not too happy about that. Of course, then I'm going to have to find another set screw, and yeah. But progress is still continuing, guys. I don't want you to think that, I know I haven't been posting anything or doing much lately, but I've just been working. Still haven't come up with a name for this machine yet, but we'll get there. But I have got the collar. Everything's all picked out. It's just now of putting her together. But again, guys, let me turn this around. I hope you guys watched my video about being safe. I mean, when I wrecked Darth Raider, that sucked. It's my own fault because I haven't locked the diff. I should have locked that diff a long time ago. Just sheer laziness has prevented me from doing it because I've been building this one. Keep your fire extinguisher with you guys. Keep your first aid kit. Be prepared because things are going to happen. Especially if you ride by yourself like I do a lot. I mean, I've actually only ever rode with people twice, so yeah, be prepared for the unexpected out there, and let people know where you're going. Got to be safe. And, Darth Vader is still sitting over there with her wounds, but we'll get her taken care of. Again, my fault. Should have locked that diff when I built it, but I didn't. Of course, I never intended it to be what it's become either. It was just meant to be just something to ride around last summer while I built this. And, well, this didn't get started getting built till the winter. It's just the way things go. So, all right, guys. Till next time, be safe. Have fun. It's Road Toad Racing, guys. Later.